Kia ora guys, gals, and legionnaires. Rycon here and welcome back to Let's Roleplay Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, Dusk's Tale. Now, if you didn't watch Leif, you might be wondering why the hell I look like this. It's essentially because it's an outfit. It's all a costume that I've put together for Zealand Season 2, which is kicking off very, very soon. We're actually going to be recording it in the weekend, and so I have done a season recap almost of everything that happened in Season 1. So if you haven't seen that, you can probably watch that and you'll be completely up to date. So instead of waiting through hours of material, you can just be straight up to date with us when we start broadcasting those again. So that explains why I look like this currently. None of this is real, it's all makeup, so don't worry, but I feel like it's fitting for Cataclysm anyway. But we're here with Dusk, and you might be able to tell that some things are different from the last episode. We're actually quite a few days away from where we were before. I played for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours off camera, finishing this vehicle because we weren't quite there yet. Now, there have been a number of additions that I've made, primarily going with these stow boards the entire way around the outside. We've also added 2 other cargo spaces into here as well. Those aren't fully healed, so we might go ahead and quickly see if we can repair those. You'll notice up here it says curtains, because I have actually installed curtains across all of these here, so we can actually seal it in overnight so that nothing will be escaping from it, no light will be escaping, so that's kind of cool. I like that. But we want to be repairing instead of those, because we don't actually have duct tape to do it. Or rather, we should have, yeah, we do. We've got a lot of duct tape, because now I've actually moved everything into here, we can do that. Something else I didn't notice is that we actually, apparently we don't actually have enough duct tape. Well, there you go, at least we know now. Oh well. Well, the cargo spaces are fine, and that's kind of the main thing for me. Yeah, sorry, apologies. We have actually brought everything into the vehicle now. There is nothing left in the mansion, so that's all the clothes, that's all the books, that's everything that we had in there. It is stored in this vehicle in one way or the other. Now, if we have a look, we're actually hauling, the volume there is high. The mass at the moment, we're almost at a ton. We still seem to be able to reach a pretty good speed. The acceleration is relatively slow though, here's the thing, so it takes a while to get up to speed. But that's okay, I'm alright with that. We are probably going to want to try and install a second engine. Ideally, an electric engine could be really good, considering how much power we have in this thing. And considering soon I'm going to be able to install the quantum solar panel as well, having a large electric engine will be great. We don't have access to one right now, but we know that along the way there are some that we should be able to get. So we're going to cross our fingers and hope that we are actually able to get them. Now, I'm probably just going to dive outside. We are tired now. There's a high chance that we're going to become dead tired. I don't want that to happen, but the possibilities are there. If I could find some caffeine pills, that would be amazing. I haven't organized anything because all of this storage is essentially temporary. And it can't all fit in one place, so stuff is just kind of scattered everywhere. But right away, I can actually see some caffeine pills, so hell, yes, that's lucky. So let's go ahead, have those caffeine pills now. That should help us a little bit. You know what, we're gonna do 2. We're gonna be wild, and they actually sorted that out for us. So let's go ahead and have some drinking water while we are here. But we're gonna go step outside, and we're just gonna wait until dawn, which is actually not that far off. It's only 1 hour and 36 minutes away. Okay, so we're feeling tired again, that's alright, we should be okay. We don't want to become addicted to caffeine pills. Now, something that you'll notice is that when we're standing in the back here, we're still hearing, sounds like we're outside, even though we're not. So I'm thinking maybe these stow boards don't seal it in, because I've gone and installed a roof in each of these squares here. This entire thing is now roofed. I've never roofed the outside of a vehicle like that before. I've never needed to, but for some reason that seems to be the case. It seems to, it almost thinks that it's not fully sealed. And here we can't really install anything else that could seal it. So I guess my question to all of you is, what's going on? What do you think is the issue there? This is the layout of the vehicle as it is right now. We still don't really have a name for this one. I mean, I like to go with something like Bogart, because parts of Bogart are in this, but I'd love to hear your suggestions as well. We're going to be driving this thing away today regardless. Because, it's been a long time coming, and we are finally here. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the driver's seat. We're going to have to wake these guys up, and something that happened in between episodes is Chung's actually okay. He took his slings off. He is A-okay now. So Chung, wake up. why don't you put on a little makeup? And Rich, we're going to do the same to you as well. Okay, bam. We're now in the driver's seat. And we can see that, yeah, the atomic lamp is still leaking outside, so it's like the snowboards don't actually seal it. Either that, or this here isn't sealing it, even though it is, like, it isn't. It's a weird one. I'm not sure what's kind of going on there. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start this sucker up. It starts right away, that's perfect. And we've got a few lights on this one, which we're just gonna turn on for a little bit. So we do have the headlights, but we also have a great big, it'll be overhead light. Yeah, wow, holy crap. Yeah, we don't really need the headlights when the floodlight's on. Holy crap, that puts out a lot. But the floodlight is essentially situated around about here on the vehicle, and you can see it quite well when we're outside of it, but we're gonna be saying goodbye to the mansion. It is time for us to leave. So we are going to start rolling up to speed. The acceleration isn't amazing in this vehicle, but it's pretty good. So we're going to be leaving the Reaper behind. We're going to be leaving a few things behind, but nothing absolutely crucial to us. A lot of the stuff that we are leaving behind are essentially like double-ups. We've got more than enough blankets, so we're looking really good in that regard. So we should be good here. We should be all ready to go. Unfortunately, we are dealing with us being tired right now, so we'll see if that's going to impede our driving. If we do get to dead tired, I will definitely stop. I don't want to push things. We learned from an earlier character that is not a good thing to do, so we are going to avoid doing that. But we're just going to be kind of cruising along. The vehicle seems to be going okay for the most part. We don't seem to be making a huge amount of noise. Either that, we're just not hearing it for whatever reason. So yeah, we're just going to continue along our way, pottering along at 64. We can probably go ahead and bring it up to around about 96. We don't want to go too much more than that because we're moving so quickly that each turn you'll see us kind of like flying by. But I'm really happy with how the truck looks. I think it looks really cool, and I think it plays really cool as well. We can probably go ahead and turn the floodlight off now, I think. So let's just go ahead, control vehicle. We will turn off the overhead lights. It's kind of still a little necessary. There is a ghost in this house, apparently. And going past the lab, we can actually see that there is a horde nearby. Yes, but that won't be bothering us. Oh, we're having slightly slower turns right now, so I need to be very careful. Not like vehicle turns, but rather the game itself. So we're going to stay a little bit more zoomed in because that might help us. Yeah, because if anything bad's in the road, see like that there. I was pausing, or rather going through too many turns. So just need to take a little slower. Yeah. Okay, well, there's a whole heap of resources there, but we're not going to touch them right now. No need to, but if we do need a whole heap of metal, we know where we can go, because it's already been dug up. We've done the hard work there. Oh god, wow, okay. Dusk's actually really good at making these corners, because we're going incredibly fast in this kind of unruly military vehicle that she has welded together herself, and she is just kind of rocking along at a pretty damn good pace, and is able to make these turns on roads that probably have black ice. So good frickin' job. What do we have marked there? Solar car. Okay, so will that solar car have a big engine? Probably not, but we can have a look all the same. It does mean kind of going on like a side track. The more time we spend on bridges, the more potential damage I think we can run into with this vehicle, because it's not so much that it's wide, it's that it's long. And that's gonna create a bit of trouble for us. Although in saying that, we do have a vehicle up here. It looks like an APC that has security cameras on the outside. So I'm kind of tempted to go and see if we can steal those real quick. But we want to be cautious in doing this because, yep, we're gonna hit the sides. I'm not surprised there. We might not actually be able to make it through this. It might be that we just can't do it. It's just a turn that's outside of our range. Now we can continue on from here. So this is what I was talking about. The problem is that we're long. Okay, so yeah, I didn't even think we were gonna hit that then, but apparently, yeah, we do. But you know what? We just rammed it out the way. So that's kind of okay. We can kind of go ramming speed-ish if we want to be a little cautious. What kind of vehicle are you? You're a mobile meth lab. Well, that's intriguing, but we're gonna pass you on. Can we even make that? Maybe? I don't know if we can. I want to go down. Oh, I see. Oh, God damn it. Rich, you okay? Where did he go? Okay. Yeah, but where did he go? Oh, God, you're okay. Rich, okay, you're alright, you're alright, you're right. Okay, okay. He was sitting in the back. He was just sitting in this thing here. Are you okay, buddy? Are you all right? Let's do it. Just do it like a quick little. Yeah, he's okay. He's just shaken up. He's just he's a little shaken up right now. Okay, we regain control of the military cargo truck. What I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to get up against the railing, but that seems to be quite difficult for us to do. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, what I don't want to do is actually hit the side. So what we might have to do here is kind of back up. This is the tough thing with being so long. Okay, I want to see if we can. Okay, that's good. That's good. Handbrake time. Now start going that way-ish. No, don't hit it. I just want you to kind of eat. There we go. Now just drive straight. Are we going to be able to make that? No. Yes. Yes. Threading the literal frickin' needle there, we managed to make it through. Holy crap. Okay, so good job we're doing that at slow speed, and we'll turn out... I've had enough of you bloody tanks. Goddamn tanks. Okay, so is that the same? I can't tell. I can't tell from back here. Okay, yeah, but we're just gonna ease down like this. Straighten up. Start going forward. Okay. Yes, we can just thread this. Holy crap. If we had those cargo containers on the side, we would not be able to do that. So, very lucky that we actually decided to take those off. We're just gonna stay riding the sidebar for the time being because there are a lot of tanks on this bridge. More than I remembered. More than I remembered. Okay, alright, giant mosquito. Oh. Damn, that was nowhere near as impactful as I thought it would be. Although in saying that, we weren't going very fast, so what can you do? Okay, so Rich is now standing in the center at the moment. Maybe not the safest place for him to be, but you know what? We can't control him. That's for Leif. Hey, it got in our way. It got in our way. What can I do? I could do nothing to stop that from happening, so there we go. Lady Sis did try and take a swing at one of those doggos, though, so... She's still got that attitude. Okay. Yeah, we're okay. It was just the armor. All right, so we should be able to make a jaunt, which is a little drive across this field here towards the refugee center. And saying that, do we need to go to the refugee center? No, we need to actually go to the ranch. So, well, it's actually still probably good that we're going this way because Orrington is a bag of crap that we don't want to spend time in. Wow, we have quite a bit of saving to do there. But it's probably good that we did it because if we have a crash, I'm not going to be happy, especially after all of the changes that I've just made to this vehicle. I want to be careful that nothing gets destroyed, so I just do need to make sure that I'm checking the log every now and then to see whether or not that's the case, because sometimes something can get destroyed, you don't realize, and then you're like, at what point did it get destroyed? And you can never find your stuff ever again. So I can kind of imagine the people inside the refugee center just hearing like a rumbling of this vehicle, you know, from the distance, and maybe they're sticking their head, like pulling the curtains back and just seeing this freaking monstrous looking military truck rolling past, delivering blankets. That's what we are. We are mattress dealers here. Well, not exactly mattresses, but you know, same kind of shtick. But that's what we're doing. That's where we're going. Onwards towards the ranch. Now, why did I read in that there? Is that because it's a tank drone? Do we want to try and do this during the day? Is that going to be possible to do during the day? Who knows? These questions and more will be answered this episode. There is also a horde-esque. Yep, that's a horde. Okay. It's a mini horde. That's okay. God damn. I was just thinking back to the hordes that Noah used to get. That was next level hordes. Like this is like meh. It's like 10 zombies. She had like 100 in one sitting that she would eat with her nodachi that she used, between her teeth, which is just impressive as all hell. Okay, it looks like we've made it around the tank drone, maybe, who knows? I think we have. Let's hope so. Okay, so driving further ahead, there is a hippie van. Okay, good, it's not a stop, because I'm sure I would have marked anything along the way that is dangerous to us. You'd hope so. Wow, that is a long distance away. Okay, and there is a stop along the way, it looks like. What is that there? Roadblock turrets. Okay, so that's the only place we have to worry about then. Okay, well, if we can get on this road, we're gonna go the whole way north along that. So we need to go right up until we get to the hippie van. So that hippie van's actually our hippie van, right? That's why it's marked on the map, I see. We're a little hungry, so we could stop for a second. You know what, let's do that. Let's stop and eat some bread. Okay, every single time I see fuel like that, I freak out, but I have to remind myself, no, it's been us when we've gone through in the past. So, yeah. Okay, we're driving again? Okay, good. I didn't stop driving, I just started eating. Okay, that's good. You don't want to eat at speed. It's never good in this, because eating takes time, and essentially it'll just skip your turns until you're there, and that ain't good. Wow, our power is seriously low. Yeah, we need to recharge at some point. Okay, so those are our little vehicles. We're just gonna roll on by. I don't think there's anything crazy important in them. We can have a little spy, see what we can see. We can't actually see into the vehicle. Can I see a little bit what's there? No, I can't. But it's not much. I'm having a look and seeing what's in the trunk, and it's very, very low volume, so I don't care enough to remember about it, so hopefully that's a good sign. The Dermatech we're going to run over at high speed. No, we're not. We're apparently going to miss it. And it's just going to fly on past us, so that's okay. You can do that as well. Alright, straight on ahead until we kind of get to this region here. We're going to be driving through anthill territory again, so we're going to make sure that we go through at full speed and kill as many as we possibly can, because those ants are not our friends. No siree. Okay, so we'll follow our trail here, essentially, where we've been in the past, and hope that I have marked hazards as we've been through here in the past. How are we doing on fuel? 61% fuel. Good. We haven't really touched one of our tanks at the moment, so that's a good sign. We're doing pretty good in that regard. But it's just another long trip for us here. Oh, you see that there? That's me waiting too many turns yet again. And there are even more ants over there, but we are going to gladly ram through every single one of them. Lady sis, please close your door. She's just like got the door open. I kind of imagine her hanging halfway out the side with her, glaive just at the ready. We shouldn't need to worry about that, but in saying this, when we do run into the ants, we do seem to like, wow, look at them all around the map now. They're all gunning for our blood, but they can try. We're way too fast for you now, suckers. When we hit them, we do kind of go off to the side though, so we need to be a little cautious of that. And I need to be extra cautious looking out for minefields, because there is a good chance that I have actually just missed them, because we haven't driven straight across this way before, I think. Okay, we have a crash site up there. There's the black box. Okay, just looking for signs, like literal signs, because they're going to be our best thing for us to actually notice right now. Solar car. Okay, what's your engine going to be like? We might actually even be able to see from here. Looks like you've got no engine. Okay, extra light. Electric motor. It's just a basic electric motor. I guess it's not a small electric motor though, so we might be able to take this thing. Yeah, you know what? Let's frickin' do it. Let's do this. Okay, so oh wow, that was actually a really awesome turn then, Dusk. Frickin' epic. Stop driving. Okay, so yes, we do have some zombie soldiers for us to worry about, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna dive out of the vehicle, we're gonna go ahead and wield our bow. Draw, no, wait, what? Put on the reflex, yeah, cancel drawing. We should have our bow. We put on, damn it, I was trying to wield it, crap. Okay, doubt we're gonna be able to do this in time, we'll still try. No, we want to go ahead and take a precise shot at you. And we actually manage, not bad. Those plastic arrows are actually really annoying, because they kind of just get in the way. And look at that, you're dead. You made a mistake, you done messed up. You never should have come here, zombie soldier. Okay, so let's see if we can go ahead and remove this electric vehicle. Electric engine. Electric vehicle, what's wrong? Okay, electric motor. Gonna go ahead and take you. Good. Okay, that's done. Do you have a storage battery that we can take right now? Well, I guess we'd need a swappable storage battery case, which we can take if it does have them, and it has to have something, so what do you have? You could just have a regular car battery. You kind of have nothing. Electric? Oh, you got another electric motor. So you're using more than one electric motor. I guess you'd need to. Zombie soldier approaching, stop interacting. Yeah, let's do that. They've probably got this under control. Yeah? Yeah, come on, lady sis, you got this, right? We'll go back her up just in case. Take a shot. Okay, headshot, that's good. Alright, there we go. We definitely didn't hit anyone else by doing that, right? Yeah, and let's just check out lady sis. You're fine. You're fine. Yeah, that's a no, that's actually a rifle. Okay, all right. It's very, very damaged, so we're probably just gonna leave it there. But we have one electric motor. Let's go ahead and grab that second one. Boom. Let's see. And the other one is approaching. Stop and dragging. Nah, it's okay. We got this. I think we actually did get it. Yeah. Nice. Lady sis got it done. Good work. Good work. Okay, so where are those batteries at? Yo? Where are you hiding them? We'll never know. It is a secret. I would imagine it would have been kind of centered on the vehicle. Maybe not. There is literally, I cannot see any batteries here at all. Maybe I'm just, well, actually it's not displaying any, so yeah, there might just not be any there. So if I wanted to install an electric motor, is that gonna be possible? Maybe not. I probably can't do it from out here because we don't have any charge. What we need to do is get access to our welder, which is inside the vehicle itself. So we just need to go ahead and shift these, not to there, to somewhere else. So electric motor, just start moving you down. Military ID, yeah, well, why not? Why not? We'll grab it. Okay, and same thing again. We want to start shifting that down. I've lost you. There you are. Boom. You're under the vehicle now. That's a little awkward. Oh no, there you are. I see you. I see you. Right. So that's a little awkward. I wanted to move you to here. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to do this thing. Okay, let's have a look and see. Install. Not there. What about on either side of it? Okay, we can. Electric motor. Mechanics 8 for extra engines. Well, would you look at that? What are we at the moment? We are at mechanics 7. Not close enough yet. We're gonna leave these electric motors behind. We literally have barely any room for them at all. So, yeah, no surprises there. Chung, you're gonna sit by the door nice and open. Okay, that's fine. Just watch out for yourself, please. Appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna start to step on the accelerator a little bit more and continue on. What is, great, yeah, that's right, fungaloids. Cool, awesome, fantastic. So we're just gonna roll through here. Oh, hey, Thomas, what's up? Okay, do you have anything interesting on you, Thomas? You have shells, etc. We're already loaded up. We're loaded up. We are gonna still utilize the tank from time to time. We might even end up just taking turrets and things like that off it. But as you can see, they're starting to spread. Oh wow, we made a mess. We made a big mess. That's good. Yeah, that is a big pile of dead ants, and that is one very dead. Lady Sis and Chung did that. So Lady Sis did that from behind Chung inside the vehicle, reached out and like stabbed. And that is a minefield. Why didn't I write that down? Minefield. Mines. Okay. Minefield. Do not drive. Okay, so we need to go around. Good to know. Thank you, Rycon of the past. I guess I was more concerned with other things back then. Like my friends dying. Yeah. Okay, alright. That sounded worse than it was. It was just a shrub. And hey, look what's all of our friends, the ants. Because we're right near their hive, so they're going to come for us in force. But we are just going to drive around them, because we're going to be like, nah, do not care. But we're getting a little close to where all the fungaloids are. And Yeah, don't like it. So let's try and roll through relatively quick if we can. We're probably going to hit that sucker. No, we're not. We're fine. We're fine. Just keep on rolling. That's a very meaty explosion. Super freaking meaty. Ah, we didn't mean to hit that. Nope. No, we didn't. And there was something following us alongside the road then as well. We got everyone? Yes, we do. Good, I was like, are we down a person? No, we're okay. Let's just stay well away from them for now. We don't want any spore clouds or anything like that coming near us at all. We're thirsty. I don't care right now. Stay away from spores and just get towards that damn ranch. That is our goal. You know what? It's been a while. We're going to put a quick save in just while we're approaching the ranch, just in case, because we don't want to lose the progress that we've done so far due to a crash. So let's just keep on rolling and hope that we can get there in one piece. Or at least, you know, most of one piece. Alright, zombie dog, you live to fight another day. How much further do we have to go? Okay, so now I think we want to start... No, actually... Let's go a little bit further along this road. I want to see if this is going to connect up or not, because it might be a safer route for us to take. Because going across the field in the winter means that, you know, mines can happen. That's not good. But also that's where the turrets are as well, and there could be other nasty things waiting for us there. So we'll see if this road is actually going to connect up, and it gives us a chance to actually check out the surrounding area. We do have one vehicle along the way. Okay. So far, so good. And I'm happy that we haven't had to sleep yet. Although we're probably going to be very tired by the time we get there. Okay, how far? There we go. It's starting to turn up now. Not much, though. Maybe this is actually taking us in a completely different direction. No, I think it's going to kind of curve back around. I think. We'll see. Find out one way. Okay, come on. Oh, wow. Good job again. Absolutely just destroyed this decayed pouncer that pounced us in kind of mid-air. It was just sliced into pieces. We should be able to take a shortcut through the forest here. We might just have to do that for now. I don't want to do too much exploration in this vehicle. We still probably want to have a lighter vehicle and or a motorcycle just for Dusk to do exploration. And I'd be perfectly fine with that. Yeah. Okay. Let's get onto this road. Nice and easy. Here we go. Okay. All right. We're close now. Close to where we need to be, and you guys better get out the way. I'm going to try and avoid you. There you go. You're fine. Don't be running down our woodland friends. And okay. There is a gas station right here? Are you freaking kidding me? Really? God damn, it's just like a remote gas station, but it's like right here by the ranch. Well, it's good to know, because there's going to be a decent amount of gas there, and or that could be plutonium. Could be a plutonium generator. Do not smoke. Or maybe that's something else. Tank with gasoline. It's all just gas. There's no diesel there, so that's unfortunate, but what can you do? Hey, we've got a Rottweiler, okay. Yeah, that's actually really close, that's funny. Okay, so we want to drive until we reach the crossroad and then start heading north. Okay, start heading north. No turrets shall see us this day. Okay. Close now, close now. And there we can finally see the barbed wire fence of the ranch. It's been a long time since we've been here. It hasn't been as many episodes, but it's been a long time just because it's taken a long time to actually make this vehicle. And then transfer everything back as well. Here's a problem. We can't actually see when we're backing up. I guess I could open the back door. That's something we could do. Let's just pull the handbrake for now. Stop driving. Okay, we'll jump out that side and just kind of maybe go open that up for the time being. So we want to back up into the other one. Okay, so please guys don't, you're going to close the doors, aren't you? Because you're being helpful. Oh yeah, but that's what it looks like from the outside. So you can see the floodlight is kind of mounted on top of there, which I think is cool. I like it. I think that's neat. Okay, so they did go and open it because they're trying to be helpful. And I appreciate, well, rather close it because you're trying to be helpful. We'll close that door. Okay, so now we can actually see a little bit of what we're doing here. So we want to start reversing. That's the wrong reverse. Wrong reverse. Okay. Nice and easy. I If I can kind of line it up before we start reversing, it's even better, just because I always mess up the reversing. So they haven't actually used our logs yet, which is kind of surprising. I thought they would have got on it. So let's go ahead and stop driving. Maybe they needed like both of these, essentially. Because the next thing that they're gonna need, I'm pretty sure, is nails. And I think the blankets are in here, possibly? Yes, they are. Great, fantastic. So let's go ahead and transfer these blankets out. We're just gonna transfer all of them. So that should be more than enough. We'll go ahead and move them up just adjacent to the 2x4s. I said adjacent. Oh, that's everything. Okay. Good. It's adjacent. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have a chat to the... No, you're the carpenter. I think we have to have a chat to you. You're the foreman, right? Yes, Georgette. I honestly can't remember what voice we did for Georgette. I think it was just a terrible voice. Yeah. Do you have them? Yeah, we do. Your assistance is always appreciated. If you're interested, I have another job for you. We could do another job, yes, we'd like to, I think. So let's say, yeah, again, we'll say no payment. You know, we don't need any payment. Can I help you, Marshal? Yeah, let's see, I heard you were setting up an outpost here. We've already talked about that. Well, let's just say we need a job. Okay. What's your job? This is the wrong thing I did there. What do you need done is what we need to ask. Let's see. Our supply of nails has been depleted. I'm gonna have to ask you to get a few more boxes. Hardware stores should have a few, if they haven't been looted. Suppose you might be able to find a handful of them in rubble. We need about 2,500 to have enough that we won't be sending you back out too soon. It's a lot of nails. Yeah, deconstructing furniture isn't gonna be efficient. Try looking for boxes, or grabbing any sitting on top of rubble piles. So what we can do is burn the place down. There aren't any places nearby that we can burn down, but we could find something, I'm sure. We might actually have a decent amount of nails already. I don't remember storing too many in the vehicle, but we'll have a look around everything to know for sure. We'll be back soon. Okay, so we completed that. Now, I want to know, have you actually started working on the beds yet? So we can go and have a look. We need to go and open up the palisade gate here, roll that sucker open, and if we head into the barn, hey, the beds have been made. So they've been working hard, as you can see. Beds have been placed down, so they've used both the wood and the blankets to make these kind of, well, you know, really basic beds. But let's jump into here, see what we can do. Because making nails isn't efficient. It's like pulling nails. See what I did there. So we don't want to be doing that. So let's just have a look around and see how many nails we might have just sitting in here. We have 0. Okay, so that's a really good start. Okay, love it, fantastic. So make sure that it's on the all around one that we're actually searching, and we're gonna search nail. Okay, so definitely nothing, good to know. So let's step outside, see if we have any. We have 0, so that's also good. Okay. Yep, 0. Okay, brilliant. And 0. Okay, so we'll check the other side of the vehicle and make sure that we actually do have definitely 0 nails. We have a nail gun. Good start. Okay, fantastic. And there are, there's 0 nails here. Okay, so nearest, actually, you know what? That's pretty good. We could go for this mansion here, burn that sucker down. And you know what? We are going to do that. I think we're just going to run over there for the time being, because that's going to be easier. No, because we need to pick up the nails afterwards, Rycon, so just bring the vehicle. Thank you. Thank you, everyone that was shouting that at me. That's definitely the smarter thing for us to do right now. Let's go ahead and wear our reflex bow yet again, and we'll go ahead and start our truck up and get rolling on down to the mansion, making sure, again, that we avoid the trouble down on the road. We almost put a hole in the fence there. Now, there are 2 zombie hordes that are kind of out there, so we'll be aware. 2/3. Oh, you son of a... Okay, alright. Let's make this quick. We also need to actually make sure that we smash this guy, because we do not want him coming back to life. Come on. Oh, he ain't coming back to life. He is not coming back to life. Now, the Kraken... I was going to say we'll try and avoid hitting the Kraken. We got the amoebic mold there. What is that? Is a very strange structure over there, almost like it's a shimmering portal. Okay. Bye. See you later. There's nothing there now. So, yeah, I guess that's that. Okay, look, hey, we're here at the mansion. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and start to slow down because we're going incredibly fast. Okay, slow down, and we're going to start reversing. Not at that speed, just at a regular, normal human reversing speed. Okay, and go down that way a little bit. Okay. No, incorrect. Straighten up. Come on. One day we'll get good at backing. Okay, stop driving. We're done with that for now. Let's go ahead and jump outside of the vehicle, and we'll go ahead and ignite this place bit by bit. We've got a little flamethrower, so we shouldn't have any trouble doing that. So let's go ahead and get this thing nice and toasty. Right, where is our mini flamethrower? It is there. Okay. Oh no. What? Okay. All right. Right. It does it one square away from us, so it is really a mini flamethrower. It's not very big at all. But we're gonna go around. Where are you? G. That's what we're looking for. G. Oh, we don't have enough power. Fantastic. Well, let's just use our lighter instead. So we're going to run around lighting this house on fire, essentially. So from the west we hear a thump. Activate. Lighter is S. Okay, so that's why I thumped. No, we're not smashing. We're just lighting on fire. So, yeah, sorry mansion, but this is what it's come to. We're going to go ahead and burn this thing down. Like another mansion that we've done before as well. Dusk doesn't have a nice relationship with mansions, other than the one that she spent a fair bit of time in. There is a fungaloid to the northeast, and I don't like him, so let's just try and not deal with that if we can. Avoid it, people, so let's just go around the corner here. You know what's going to happen, though? This fire is going to make a whole heap of noise, and that then is going to attract a whole heap of, well, infected, fungaloids, all kinds of things to the party. And here's hoping this fire is actually going to spread from what we're doing now, because we're kind of lighting this on semi-concrete walls. No, it's just a normal wall, so yeah, I guess it's just like I don't know what it's made out of. It's made out of something. That dog is getting awfully close, and that was a big mistake. He got chopped in half. Sorry, buddy. You shouldn't run towards us like that with your teeth bared. Okay. Alright, so we are starting to hear crash, bang, wallop, which means that there is a high chance that this place is actually starting to fall apart. There are weapons in there, but we kind of clear this place out. Oh yeah, we're hearing a lot of smashing now, so it's working. It is working. Okay. Now, yeah, from the north, we're hearing smashing. Okay, great. So, hopefully when we walk around the corner, there is going to be a raging inferno. That is a raging inferno. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, yeah. Oh, listen to that. That is great. And so essentially what we do now is we stand here and we wait. And we just let this thing just disappear. So we're going to go ahead and wait for 2 hours. Her to smash, ignore. Okay, and yeah, that's essentially gonna, I should have probably saved before we did this, because that is a, oh yeah, are we gonna get really, really hot here? I probably should have checked that before I waited 2 hours, but the whole freaking building has burnt down in 2 hours time. Wow, that is a mansion gone in the space of 2 hours. That's how flammable this thing was. That is impressive. That is very impressive. And just like that, there is only a little bit that remains. I probably was a little too close. Yeah, little too close, but we're okay now. We're gonna have a multivitamin. I'm gonna go ahead and quick save, because that was a whole heap of changing that we did to the game, and we should be able to go and pick up a whole heap of nails. So let's go to our auto pickup manager. We need to make sure that we're taking rock off, because we do not want to be picking up rock. So we're going to go and disable you, and we just want to be picking up a nail. There we go, nail is there, fantastic. Arrow, yeah, there shouldn't be anything else that we're picking up, so we'll go ahead and save that, and we're just going to go and start wandering along here, wandering through the rubble. Sure, we might kind of fall off balance occasionally, but we should be fine. We'll be alright, for the most part. So we will be ducking in every now and then to go and pick up nails, like this. I think for the most part we'll try and stay on the outside. We are falling all over the place, and we're still hearing crashes. So part of this must still be burning down. I gotta imagine. Okay, yeah, we're a little close to the fire there. Are you still burning? You gonna... Whoa, easy, easy, easy. Something died there, and they very much wanted to make sure that it stayed dead. Which, you know, that's fine in my books. How are we doing, Nails? We've got 273. That is not how many we need. We need a lot more than that. And the fire is still raging over there, and there's a zombie hollow and everything that's running over towards it because there's a lot of noise. So let's run away for now. Get away from the fire. I know it's nice and warm, but let's just not fight just for the time being. Near fire, because bad things can happen. And why are we so fast and you're so slow? Because we're running. That's why. Okay. Problem solved. Okay, alright. Hey, the computer is the only thing left standing yet again. These computers are very well made. I highly recommend them. Yeah. They withstand pretty much everything. Okay, we'll roll on down. And out this way. The fire is still going, so we can't go up that way. Take what we can. Okay. Right, just shortcut across that. Should be right. Okay, boomer spotted. Stop picking up. No. We'll only stop if they actually come towards us. And they got a long way before they get towards us. Okay, what are we looking at now? 600. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Ducking around. Lots of just running over stuff right now. I imagine they're all kind of helping this process as well, just picking up everything they can. We're very lucky that there was a building as large as this, as close. So that boom is going to be a little bit of a problem because he's going to die probably underneath stuff that we can't actually kill him under. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Precise shot? Okay. Right, no, he's a boomer. He just explodes. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Okay, alright. Fire, are you going to go out? Thank you. That's very considerate of you. I appreciate that a lot. Let's just wander along. So the rubble, we're not actually going to be able to pick them up on. We'd have to go digging, and we're not going to do that. So we're actually, we're kind of getting there. We're nearing 1,000. So I'm hoping that we're actually going to have enough from this thing. We're probably going to have to deal with the zombie hollow, etc., because we're kind of going up that way now. The fire does seem to be dying down, which is nice. We should be able to actually get in, collect the majority of them. Oh, there's a zombie Hulk. Where? Okay. Oh, great. Fantastic. Okay. Throwdown time. Okay. Hold up. Oh, you're going to be really annoying and right in the way of my friends, aren't you? That's great. Fantastic. Okay, so what we need to do in this situation is we need to drop that. We need to go ahead. Oh, we don't have a huge amount of power, do we? We've got determination. That's something. We're going to go ahead and wield our... Where are they? Punch daggers. Okay. We need to start running out. We're going to swap positions with you. Okay. Lady Sis, don't. Why? Lady Sis, you're a boss, but you don't need to do this. Hydraulic muscles, we're going to go ahead and turn them on. Okay, our muscles get powered up. We go ahead and get friggin' wrecked. Okay, great, wow, okay. That's not so good for Lady Sis. Okay, so we managed to hit some of it, or at least take some of the damage, but we got absolutely slammed back there. We're going to try and run back as quickly as we can. Lady Sis is attempting to stand her ground, and she gets absolutely just slammed back. Is it going to come towards us? I think it is. She's trying to stand back up. Okay, we're going to try and attempt to stand our ground yet again against this thing. Okay, we've managed to knock it back. That's good. We'll wait till it gets back to its feet. Keep on just slashing at it. Our muscles are going to power down any second now. I think we've got one more strike in us. Okay, no, we kind of seem to be semi-keeping it up. No, it's actually stopped. That's okay, but we're still very, very strong by ourselves. And this zombie Hulk just keeps on clambering up through the rubble as Lady Sis is trying to get back towards it. And Dusk, again and again, just keeps on like roundhouse kicking it and slashing at it, sending it sliding back down this pile of rubble. Chung and Rich just kind of stand back, letting Dusk do what she does best as this Hulk just continues to attack time and time again. Okay, it's probably going to end up underneath the rubble here. There's nothing I can do to really stop that, except if I move back, it's going to end up on the rubble anyway. That sucks. Okay. we're just going to keep on trying to fight it. We're not actually even doing that much damage to it right now, but again, it's kind of like death by 1,000 cuts. Dusk just keeps on slashing away at it, knocking it to the ground, tripping it up, stabbing it again and again and again, but she does get thrown back before the Hulk can actually die. It's kind of in its death throes at the moment, nearly dead. It does, with one final hit, send Dusk flying back through the air. She comes cascading down into a pit of bile and mess. Now it is just Rich and Chung between them, and okay, I think they're actually moving back, and that's kind of what I want them to do, but before Dusk can get there, Lady Sis, with her glaive, runs the thing up into the zombie Hulk's throat, into its head, killing the creature, and actually killing it in a space that we can smash it to pieces. So good freaking work, you. Good work, everyone, actually. That was really, really good. All things considered. How are you looking? Examine your wounds. You're fine. You're good. We're actually okay as well. Again, all things considered, that could have gone a lot worse than it did. The zombie Hulk is now smashed to a piece, and our reflex bow was actually there. I was like, where did it get to? But now we know, and we can carry on with our life. Now, with that zombie Hulk being there, there is a chance that it could have been a master that made it spawn, or it could have just been a Hulk that was just running around doing his thing. We're at 1,000 right now, which is pretty good. Happy about that, but we want to make sure that we kind of continue around the outside for now, picking up all we can. I am going to go back through all the interior pieces, but we're just going to do the outside first, and kind of whenever it does this kind of thing. Oh, what the hell? Dude, why did you run through the fire? Is it, maybe it spread onto a square he was on. Chung, dude, why? Common sense. Your sneakers got burnt. That's no good. That is no good, buddy. Why? Oh, you guys are trying to smash the corpses, of course. Oh, so things did actually come close to here. Yeah, so the sound drew them in. Unfortunately, we can't get the rest of that stuff, so let's just go up here. Carry on our way. We don't have anything to drink right now, that's fine. Duck back down here. Back up. How are we doing? What are we at? Okay, 1,500. Getting there. Okay. Swap positions. Okay, kind of didn't mean to come along the interior one, but that's fine. It is what it is. We'll grab what we can. Okay, I guess I'm doing the interior track now. We'll go across, and up, and around, and down. Everywhere we can to try and pick up these nails. And we might actually be able to get enough from this. I feel like we might just run short. No, we might do this. We're nearly at 2,000, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult for us to do during the night like this. There is a chance that we could be injuring ourselves as well by running across the rubble. It's not a good idea. I don't recommend it, but we're pretty good by now. Not a huge amount can kind of hurt us as it stands, so a little bit of rubble, we're gonna be okay. Okay, alright, how are we looking? Right, we're at 2,100, so we're getting there, but we're just gonna need a little bit of extra light, so let's turn that on. Okay, good, we've got nails over here, so let's go ahead and grab them. There's another interior track that we can do. Run the whole way along. Nice. Zombie dog spotted, stops picking up. No. Alright, here he is. Okay, let's go ahead, wield that bow. Store that in our inventory. See if we can actually get a shot off in time. Might not be able to. Oh, we did. We did. And he is beneath the stuff, so we can't grab him. So freaking close. We're actually going to be able to do this. 2,300. Just 2,500 is all we need. And then in one episode, we could have completed 2 quests. And that's pretty good in my book. Close now, come on. We got this. Yes, we do, indeed. Got this. So let's go ahead and leave all of this behind. We didn't need the vehicle in the end. We can carry 2,500 nails perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and jump into the vehicle. Everyone's here. Where is Lady Sis? Why are you taking so long, girl? What's wrong? Oh, what's wrong? Lady sis, what's going on? Where are you? Why can't I detect you? What are you doing? What is she doing? Alright, let's go turn the floodlight on. Swap positions. Control vehicle. Overhead lights. And we'll actually stop driving. Jump out, see if we can find her. Where are you? She's all the way down there. Did you just fall asleep? You just fell asleep. Hey, come on, wake up. I know I kind of told you guys you can sleep whenever, but wake up. Not yet. Wait till you get back onto the truck and then you can sleep. Okay, alright, everybody get on board. There we go. Now you can sleep if you're that inclined. If you really, really need to, you can do it. We're dead tired as well, so we need to try and get back pretty quick, so we don't want to be falling asleep at the wheel. That's the very last thing that we want to have happen, so kind of be careful here. But we do want to try and make it back. I want to make it back before the end of the episode, so we're doing our best. Yeah, we're yawning, I know. Alright, stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're going way too close to that then. Okay, just, we'll go in nice and slow like this. Okay. And stop. So it doesn't seem they are actually using the things, weirdly enough. So control vehicle, let's go ahead, turn off the overhead lights. Okay. Alright. Well, we're very thirsty and everything, but we'll go ahead and just leave the nails here on the ground. And let's go ahead and talk to Georgette yet again. Do you have them? Yes. Your assistance, as always, is appreciated. Nice. Okay, good. Right, no need for payment. Let's see, do you need anything done here? You do have a job for us. What is it? I'm sure that you've noticed the new workers have started trickling in. We haven't yet, but that's cool to know. The Free Merchant Council is demanding that we immediately begin the projects to become self-sufficient due to limited supplies. We're going to need to rapidly step up an agricultural industry before winter. I'm sorry, but winter's already here, unfortunately, and starvation catches us unprepared and unsupported. In order to get a half dozen shovels and a couple of bags of seed, we're gonna have to trade for it. I already got a deal lined up, but they're only willing to trade it for salt. I negotiated them down from 500 units to 300. We're hoping you might have an access. Yeah, well, we've actually got a huge amount of salt in our vehicle, so we should just be able to go ahead and make that in the next episode. We've got 60 liters of it. I don't know how that's going to convert to salt-wise, but I feel like we should still get a decent amount out of that. So we'll just say we'll be back soon. We successfully succeeded at that. Oh, we only picked up 22 nails. Oh, see, so they're actually using them. It's just the leftovers that are left on the ground. Well, you can keep those nails for free. I'll let you. But guys and gals, that's actually going to wrap us up for this episode. And I can't actually remember if I said in the start of this one, but we are only running with one episode of Leif and one episode of Dusk this week. I apologize for that. Zealand is coming back and I need to give a bit of time to that. We are also compiling the book at the moment. We're in the final kind of steps of that. I just need some more time to do some editing on that as well, making sure that everything makes sense. But I'm excited to continue this now that we have the ranch in a condition which is better than what it has been before. It does actually look like there's people there. But you know what, before we wrap this up, let's go ahead and see if we can see the people that are inside here, supposedly. Just got a little cranial flashlight. Okay, so yeah, we do have some new people in there. 2 new tradies. Well, that's kind of cool. But guys and gals, we are going to be wrapping things up here. Thank you all for joining me again for another episode of Cataclysm. I have been Rycon. You have all been awesome. And until next time, stay tuned.